tuning in to the online broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing aftershows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
I'm fully reloaded, full clip. I cut to the chase, snip, snip. That we've gotta go, pink slip, looking washed up, drip, drip. I can't believe it. This is insane. How can you talk about me when your weave is inside of the grave? I can't believe it. Or is it just me?
Your weave is inside of the grave.
Just walking the streets with some cheap ass weave.
What up, AFTERBUZZ? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in studio for the Love and Hip Hop New York AFTERBUZZ TV after show. I'm joined in the studio by Miss Courtney, Stewart.
I ain't got no cheap ass weave. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Team Natural over here. Trene, Todd.
And you know what it is, it's your girl Trene.
Stephaune Wallace.
Yeah, Omicron Gamma Spring 98, Deuce Club,
Lord.
Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Holla.
Turn that shit off.
Shimmy.
That's still part of the song.
Hey.
She said like Jumpman.
That's the best song ever.
She my favorite rapper.
I'm excited about her. I'm excited.
I like me some
She
shit.
don't be doing no cheap ass weaves.
Secrets and lies. That's what y'all telling right now. Some damn secrets and lies. All right, y'all. So I have to say this before we start.
Get started. What you gotta say?
Before we start the undiagnosed bipolar disorder hip hop show after show, because I'm confused where they're finding some of these people from. But before we get into that, I do have to send a little bit, you know what I mean? I say a lot of stuff on the show, right?
I mean
and I am not above.
Set the record straight.
I am not above going back
You ain't.
and saying, you know what? I may have jumped to a conclusion.
Tell it, Jess.
Okay.
What conclusion?
I had taken this edible, right?
Yeah, you did.
What kind was it?
It was a caramel.
Caramels. Woo.
So I'm high as hell, right?
Okay.
So then a blunt was put in front of my face, so then I had a blunt.
You had to
And so
do
I'm
that.
like, I'm just high, right?
Yes.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, these girls from Love and Hip Hop, like, where are they getting them?
Yeah.
Now I need to like research something about Love and Hip Hop, all right? So it just came to me and I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna look that shit
I was
up.
doing something for Black Hollywood Live's The Beat. Check us out over there. And I was like, I want to be fair to these girls, you know? Because why did they pick these women?
Of course.
So I went back.
Yes.
And I gotta say, I ragged on you girls, BBOD, but they actually have some exceptional tunes.
Exceptional.
Are we talking about Vixen status or what's...
What was that?
You know, Vixens from LA? I toot my shit.
Oh.
No?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, whatever.
But BBOD, I mean, look, like
they should.
was the shit like, am I nominating them for a Grammy? Like, no. But would I watch their video on World Star? Yeah, like, I'm not mad at your hustle, girl. Now, here's another one.
I get it. You wanted to say acceptable.
Except
Not exceptional.
Because I was like, exceptional.
Exceptional is like, you know,
Yeah,
Lil Kim.
it's better than good. It's better than
No,
okay.
that's not Lil Kim 1996 is epic. Exceptional is they paid for a good video. The lyrics sound appropriate. They had both had good flows. You know, it wasn't like they were spitting Da Vinci Code or nothing. But I'm saying it was cute for what it was. Now
cute.
I'm gonna go to the next one. Young B.
Yodi B.
that's...
Murdered Slade. I enjoy her music. And then I'm gonna go back and say this. Now she doesn't have a lot of music. Because I wanted to. I was like, what, this Mariah bitch.
Yeah.
Once upon a time I was a hoe. That's actually what it was. I was high. And I just had that song stuck in my head. I'm like, this bitch done put that ratchet ass shit in my head.
Stamped it.
So I went and I Googled her. I YouTubed her. And she has a Bitch Better Have My Money freestyle.
Not great.
I'm
but
not yeah.
Not
You know what I
great,
mean? But I'm not
but
gonna
you-
hate on it.
Okay.
I feel like I jumped a little bit.
Did you watch
know what I
all
mean?
of it?
Yes,
Or did
I
you
did.
like?
Would you play it as your DJ set?
Absolutely. No, I wouldn't.
No? So it's not good enough.
I wouldn't.
I want the freestyle,
But-
Steven, if we can find it.
BBOD, I could probably find a track of them that would spin.
Okay.
All right.
And Young B for sure. I just want to get that out there
All
because
right.
I want to send some positivity out there.
Positivity.
All right, now let's rip everyone to shreds. So we met Cardi B tonight. Now this was supposed to be a big situation.
Long nails and big old titties.
Big old titties.
I know nothing about Cardi B.
She's a stripper.
But everybody knew about her because they were all over
She
the
sucks.
universe.
Okay, this
So
is what
tell
I
us
know
about
about
her.
her. She's 1.6 million followers on Instagram. She sucks dick and she loves to suck dick because every video that she posts, it's either her saying how she's a hoe or she was a hoe and she's not gonna fake the funk, or you know, hey, like I know that I'm this and I'm that, but I'll suck your man's dick. Ha! Like she does. Like she's really obnoxious. She's really outspoken, and it's gotten her to this spot.
Well, so the only thing I know of her is that she was going to be on Love and Hip Hop. And then over also at Black Hollywood Live, you can check out our reality show called Reality Check, where I did a story and we were talking about because Kat Stacks stepped out. And she claims that Cardi B is a fake hoe.
Okay.
And that...
So meaning she doesn't really suck everybody's dick? Because
Right.
I need to know.
Well, so
Or
here's
maybe
the thing.
not for money.
Because I want to call her.
Well,
I'm like,
maybe,
no, I'm just like,
maybe not for money.
because I'm looking at
So-
DJ Self, like, you know.
I had to watch a 22-minute of interview with Kat Stacks, which actually was not that bad. I actually was very interesting to. I've never heard anything from this woman before, so it was actually interesting to watch a 22-minute interview on a hooker, but I guess she's a reformed thought.
Reformed.
Even though she has the Illuminati tattooed on, I'm just like worried for her life. But anyways, so she came out to say, look, and because I was worried, I'm like, why are these hoes like fighting? Like, you're not a real hoe. Like, you don't suck dick like I suck dick. I was like, what is about to happen here? But no, she was basically saying like, look, she's like, look, I'm a fucking prostitute. I lived that life. I've had pimps beat me. I've had pimps pimp me out. You know what I mean? And Cardi B, she ain't never had a pimp. She ain't never done that. She a stripper. So she a fake ass hoe out here talking about that she did this and she glamorizing this lifestyle that she ain't never really lived.
Okay.
And I can honestly say, if you're gonna go in Love and Hip Hop and
Don't
glamorize
appropriate hoe pimp culture if you ain't been a hoe pimp.
Wow.
But I'm just like, Kat, like, I mean, are we if
fighting
she
about
out
this
here
for
saying
real?
she a hoe with a pimp, I'm gonna believe her.
You know?
Like,
Yeah,
who's
no,
just out here like
there's proof.
Who's lying about this?
like
kind of
trying
shit?
to feel cool,
rappers
like it's not like
backing her
smoking a
up.
cigarette or
Right.
something. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I smoke.
But you know, Kat Stacks actually has rappers backing her wholeness up. So Cardi B, like, you know, I'm waiting
We
for
need to
the
see.
Chris Browns and the
Like, DJ Self
Drakes
don't cut it.
to, you know,
Come
to come
forward.
forward and be like, yeah, she sucks a mean dick.
You know who I blame for this though. I don't want to blame anybody, but you know who comes to mind and makes this famous is Superhead. So now,
Yeah.
you think about Superhead, everybody wants to be famous for sucking dick, and she's literally the most famous
I'm not
dick
mad at
sucker
you
on the
if-
planet.
You know what I mean? In this day and age, if that is what you aspire to be, is the best dick sucker. I mean, you know what I mean?
But she's made
That's what
money.
I
They looking
tell
at the
you.
money. They looking at the financial.
Well, I'm
turnaround
questioning
from
about
this.
the money because I'm just like,
Cocaine on the teeth.
no, that was not cocaine on the teeth.
No, you were like,
Unless cocaine does
Does
that
that
to
to
your teeth.
Usually that's meth.
Oh, well, I thought
That's
it was
usually
protein.
meth.
Too much protein.
Maybe,
eroded.
I mean, you know, maybe she losing her enamel or something and it just fell off.
well, her mouthpiece is definitely completely
Screwed.
It needs some
foobarred.
work.
But maybe it's like maybe
Maybe she
that's what
having
makes her
fights and
the
stuff.
maybe that's what makes her the best dick
No.
sucker.
No,
because
no,
it-
That would make it a jagged dick sucker, wouldn't it?
I know all the men out there know that teeth ain't gonna never make you the best dick
She
sucker.
gonna
That's just not gonna happen. That's
But
not
honestly,
gonna be the reason.
she comes off like she's gonna be very
Too much.
entertaining this season.
She sounds
is.
entertaining.
I
yeah.
do question if she's like the new Jocelyn.
No
trying.
way.
No,
She's
it's
trying.
not even comparable.
That's what it seems like it's trying to pull.
Trying to pull
No.
it.
She's Caribbean, so she got a little crazy in her. Not saying
Caribbean from
anything
where?
about. She's from the Bronx, but you know she's.
I want to
But I
see
mean-
her and Johnny Blaze.
What's
I
her?
don't know
Is
if
she
she's
Dominican or something?
I
Jamaican
really
or
would like
She ain't
Johnny Blaze
Jamaican.
to come back.
She can't.
No,
Where's
what?
she at?
I was a Johnny
like
Blaze
Johnny
fan. I
Blaze.
like
If she was Jamaican, you'd heard the accent would have slipped already.
Maybe.
Dominican, I'll give her
There
maybe.
was a lot slipping in that scene. All right,
even
so
know.
DJ Self is with her, and apparently she wants to be an artist. As we played her
That's what
song,
everybody
check that
wants to
out.
be, yeah.
He wants them to be in a relationship, but he wants them to be low key. And so I guess for the past 2 years, he's been saying,
funny now.
yeah.
She's like,
two
so
years.
he's pretty much one of those guys that he won't post you on Instagram. He's not gonna really even claim you.
Well, they're not together.
They're not together.
But-
Have we ever seen that on Love and Hip Hop? Has anyone claimed them?
But you know,
like the only people claiming each other is April and Omarion, Shonda and Willie. Like Shonda and Willie be doing like Power Ranger, like screen grabs of them and their kids.
Sure.
But you know what's crazy is that Cardi B has a picture of them. They did like some little interview together.
I did see that.
And so she has pictures of them doing work together. So
because that's all it is. I don't
all,
believe
you
that she
know?
really is trying to fuck with DJ Self.
yeah.
No.
It's a job.
You know, she got her young, fine, cute
Locked up,
thug,
man.
Thug
locked
in the jail.
up.
And
Every
it's real.
hood rat's tale.
It's a real.
Oh yeah, and you know he is independent because they get that channel. They get VH1. You know he up in there like that's my bitch. That's my
bitch right there.
Yeah, and as soon as he get out, he ain't gonna post her on no Instagram.
No.
He ain't gonna, she ain't gonna be on
She
none
gonna
of
be
his
like,
social
where was you
media.
at last night? He gonna be like, where?
Well, yeah, you're gonna be sitting in here watching
Don't
her
be
chase
asking
after
me no
DJ Self.
motherfucking questions. Don't ask me shit.
You know that's what I went in for. Fucking
You know what
with
I'm
y'all
saying?
like that.
Fucking with y'all.
Well, so DJ Self
Bitch.
looked like he, the new member in the damn Creep Squad, just kicked Cisco out. Was like,
looking
fuck that, hire
dirty.
me.
Probably got
Listen, he
ashy
might as well
toes
be, and
sweaty
I'm stand up for
drawers.
self because
Yo, his apartment looked like that damn recliner looked like it smells like nut rag.
And his balls probably stink too.
I did not say nutmeg. I said nut rag.
Nut rag, so it's a different story.
I don't even know what to say about that.
And then
I
your
will say
brother
though,
came down.
DJ Self is getting all kinds of plug from everybody.
Yeah, he is.
Saying he's the hottest DJ in New York. He's the one who puts everybody on. Naturally, he gonna get the ass thrown at him. What's he supposed to do? He can't, you know.
No, I'm not. Look,
He's just
I'm
knocking him
not.
down.
I'm not even
What
that.
is he
DJ
supposed
Self.
to
This is a great
Catch
situation.
that
for him.
ass.
Yeah.
You throw it, catch it.
He's
Play
not
with it,
married.
toss it.
We ain't heard about like his kids or something that he's
No.
neglecting.
Well,
But
he's
you
just
know,
he's just a
To each his
guy.
own.
Apparently, it's really popping at Lust. So, you know,
Yes.
if I ever go to New York, I'm going to have to pay them a visit.
Yeah.
because,
Anyone?
you know,
Can we
Anybody
pull
in
that
New
chat
York?
up so I can read that chat?
Y'all in New York hanging out at Lust?
Anyone been to Lust in
Seeing
New
Cardi
York?
B?
All right. So then another thing, we meet DJ Self's girlfriend Yorma.
Yorma. Why you lying?
Why you always lying?
whose ring that was? Whose ring that
being
is?
up after? Why you lying?
She went
I
from
found this
zero.
ring in the shower. I'm just like,
What
which
you
PA dropped that fucking Cracker Barrel ass chunky
You
Claire
ain't even
ring?
got me on Instagram. No.
Dudes, low key dudes be
No.
loving that.
They do.
She-
and they,
He was laughing.
Yeah,
was
they dudes
laughing
be loving that.
hysterically.
They
She's
be
crying.
going in. She's not smart, but she got a fat ass. You know, little Dominican skin. Yeah, she crying already. He ain't said a word. He laughing at her. You know, she gonna give him the. You know, she gonna give him the ass later. It's yeah, whatever.
and she's speaking Spanish like, oh,
Yeah.
look at papi chulo.
And she,
Wait,
you know,
for
she hitting
everyone-
that in the bedroom.
For everyone in the chat room, someone tweeted at me that Cardi B is pregnant. Is that true? And if so, who got her pregnant?
Yes.
Can you guys put that up
Do
there?
y'all know? Let us know.
What are you guys thinking about this Yorma situation? Like,
DJ
think
Self works
she-
for the same radio
Same
station as
radio.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Power 105. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yorma needs to take a nap. But
Damn, no,
she
Yorma-
just woke up too early from her nap and found that damn ring.
Yorma kind of sexy though. After she
Ain't
get through
nothing
that
sexy
little.
about Yorma.
no.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yorma's was
She crying and pitiful as fuck.
I know, but you know,
And
she's still,
that turn you
the
on?
lips, the
That turn you
ass,
on?
the lips, the
Okay, the
ass,
ass is good. Okay, so Yorma's ass is the turn on and it's sexy as
and
fuck.
lips. She that.
But
yeah.
Yorma crying, talking about you ain't
No.
got me on your Instagram.
Yeah, but she one of those thoughts that I mean, you kind of you deflect
she
her.
was
She
wearing the
comes
Instagram
back.
dress though.
She was wearing that.
And I'm gonna say
Instagram
one
dress.
thing about her is
That tie-dye
Yorma
stretch.
is a real bitch. Like she's like,
Oh, you
you
know
want me to
Yorma.
post? You want me to post? Yeah, I know her.
Post the
you want me to
ring.
post? You know, a picture
Ring.
of this ring and be like, who's
Whose
this ring
ring it
belong to? Like
so all
that's
your
some
bitches
real
can label
shit
it?
right there. Like that's like some real crazy
Low
girlfriend
key, though.
shit. Like
She
she the
wasn't
type of girl
pregnant.
that gonna put some sugar in your tank and you drive off and your shit blow up. That's what
Byron
kind of
is
girl
her
she
baby
is.
daddy. Who
Jessica
Byron?
Yorma got an ass. Yes, she do.
You guys don't even.
Byron
you guys,
is the baby daddy. Cardi B isn't pregnant, but Masika is.
We know
Masika
Masika
is.
Yeah, but
Cardi
nobody
keep
on
getting
it.
abortions.
Poor Masika.
No.
Poor Masika.
Look, I don't
She's
have
so-
sympathy for anyone who says they don't want fame, then goes on a radio station and announces who the baby father
is. That's
and he don't
rude.
before he even knows it. Get your life. Speaking of baby fathers, Rich hopped out of the motherfucking Hertz.
He was in his shit.
Or maybe it was an
In his
Enterprise.
G-Wagon.
I don't know what it was, but but it was rented.
Yes.
He hopped out the G-Wagon and with his waxed legs.
Yeah, I thought he had on. It almost looked like he was wearing pantyhose. It was like way too.
I noticed this from
I didn't even see it.
Love and Hip Hop
Strange.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
His legs
Okay.
are very like.
Kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
So he shaves his
No,
leg.
it gets lonely out here for a single dude.
Cardi does not keep getting abortions.
We don't know her like that.
The Richie D scene with his daughter was one of
His
my
daughter's
favorite parts.
so cute.
Okay, she
It was
is.
one of my favorite
but I'm
parts.
just
So
like,
pretty.
why did y'all have to try to even troll us that he was gonna bring a female?
Yeah, that was nasty.
That was nasty.
Mona, nasty.
You're nasty.
Well, it was
You're
good. It was
nasty.
good.
You're incest. We don't
She
do that
set us
shit.
up. She set us
She
up.
said-
Mona did.
It could have been like not that.
16-year-old
Whatever.
daughter
I don't even
Ashley.
wanna
She
get into it.
is beautiful.
She's gorgeous. She wants to be a rap star.
Is that what that was?
Somebody, one of them want to. She want to be on something. Cause why else?
She
is
gonna have,
on
like,
this
a
She
damn
gonna be a
show?
model.
Instagram
Maybe she
stuff's
want to be a
gonna
model.
She's
She's a little
tall.
short
She's
to be a
cute,
model.
though.
So rumor
just seemed like a
has
nice
it.
girl.
Rumor has it is that the reason his daughter's on this season is because last season on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, allegedly things had came out about Rich saying that he can't really afford his children. So this season is going to be Rich kind of.
Getting his
You are
Showing.
so right. That makes so much sense.
He wants to clean up that image. I'm a good
And then the
daddy.
mom show up and say,
From a credible
I need you
source.
I'm
to,
gonna
I need
move
you
to the
take her."
Dominican for 2
Going
years.
on a mission statement. Like, I
Mission
feel
trip.
so
Mission
comfortable
trip.
with my 16-year-old daughter being with Rich Dollars.
Yes.
Everything
Who
you've
didn't
shown us
want
on
me or
television.
her.
Yes.
Didn't want me or
Me
her
or
before
her.
now.
So bad that we had to move all the way to Memphis to get the hell away from him. And now I'm gonna send my teenage daughter to live with him.
But my accent is
The
from the
judge was
ATL,
like-
strong.
It's either prison or you freaking just ruin your reputation as creep.
I thought Scrappy Baby Mama would had became
Had a new shot.
Exercised her.
Yeah.
I was like, Erica.
Erica Dixon, is that
What's
you?
going on here?
Ain't you from Memphis? That might be her cousin.
16 years old.
Because isn't Erica from Memphis?
Oh, maybe
No.
with that voice.
I don't know.
I think she was from Memphis or somewhere in Tennessee. Maybe
No,
that's her
that's
cousin.
Brandy or the Bambi. Ain't it?
No.
Bam.
Wasn't Bam from out here?
That's the Bam.
Whatever. The Bam. I
She
hate
gonna end
that.
up having babies.
Listen, it was a really this is a really cute part. Don't trail the
Cute
train
until
over
his
this.
16-year-old daughter is having to reveal her sexual experiences on national television.
Well, here's a man trying to climb back into his daughter's life. She's already 16. She's already had experiences. She's already had premarital sex.
Yeah, her father's Rich Dollars,
Dollars.
and she watches Love and Hip Hop.
Thank God she ain't on a pole.
And thank God she
Yeah,
sexually
no,
had one sexual.
What's she gonna be on national camera? Like, yeah, just be
Yeah, I be getting it in. I be throwing it on the table. That was good, Daddy. That was good.
Actually, Dad, as a matter of fact, I have chlamydia, and I didn't know how to bring it up to you, but since you're bringing it up, I thought this would be the moment with the camera
Today
here.
is
like-
protection.
He's like,
I thought it was
y'all,
fine.
I don't want you fucking out here with these ain't shit niggas like me. So I'm gonna let you know the real deal. Daddy
that
gonna
these,
give you the real
these
deal.
niggas like me is creeps. Like, if you mess with a nigga like me who ain't shit, I just want to make sure you don't mess with somebody like me. Because I ain't shit.
Yeah, like, can we
So
watch it
mess.
back? Say that back to
mess.
yourself.
So
Like, let's create like a morning manta or something
was
like that.
weird.
We can like.
He was trying, though, is why I like that moment he was having. He was trying to
He
get
was trying.
in touch with his estranged daughter.
Yeah.
But my thing is what makes
least
me
one of
nervous-
his children.
I do appreciate that to a certain extent, but what scares me about it is he wants to be so open with his daughter that she's going to learn how to play the game, and she's going to be out there learn how to lie to her father even more so. And then who knows what be out here pimping these boys the way he be out here pimping the girls.
Oh no, Sarah Simon, not a sex tape and 16 and pregnant. No, girl. No, don't say
Sarah
that.
Simon.
No.
Don't say that.
Ashley looked like she got her mind right, and
Yeah.
her mother's a spiritual missionary
Yeah.
person. You know what I
A
mean?
spiritual
But that's the
missionary
them
person.
the ones that got the spiritual mom. They be the ones out there
Oh,
teabagging
they
and
be
doing
out there.
everything.
Well, let's talk about Miss.
Teabagging.
At 16 years old,
What was you doing?
Trene
Hey,
is
I was a
tired.
virgin at
Just
16.
just let me put my balls in your mouth.
Just let me put my balls in
Just my balls. I
Right
just
now.
want to sit them right on your mouth.
So, cause the mom was all like, you need to let her know
Let
she's
her
gonna have
know.
AIDS, she's gonna get
She
pregnant.
gonna get AIDS. She gonna
Kaylin
get
Monroe.
pregnant.
They
But
should have
listen
just
to-
hired the girl from My Wife.
They couldn't afford that girl.
Right.
No.
Sarah,
Did you
stop
hear-
it.
did you-
Stop it. She won't. I won't believe it.
Did you hear the pain in the mom though? She said, "Well, did you lay the hammer down on
Lay
her?
the
What's the hammer?" She said she's gonna get AIDS first. She started with that, but then she said she's gonna get pregnant, and the guy is going to leave her.
Yeah, she's hello.
Mama
this is why she's going on a
echoing.
missionary trip.
I've been
For fucking
there.
17 years, she's fucking had this poor girl, and
She was probably 17 when it happened.
Right.
She
We're rich.
damn look like she's about 30 right now.
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah.
I need to go to the motherland. I need to wash this off of me.
I need to let a couple mandingos knock this out the park.
I need some real dick. Because I'm not hopping on that fucking mushroom again. Then the virgin, yeah, so whatever, AIDS and all that. I'm like, oh, really, girl?
So whatever.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. You know, I like how Love and Hip Hop wanted to tackle that. That, you know,
They
it's too
trying to
hard in these
remember.
black communities. These people be saying, you gonna have this, you gonna have that, you gonna get pregnant. And that's what ends up happening because they scare their kids away of having sex.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then they end
And
up
then they
having
do
sex.
it the way that they shouldn't.
Do you know what I'm saying? Growing up in those
Unprotected,
religious
in
houses.
secret.
I don't know. My mom and dad told me the same shit. And
They did,
I was
and
not
I
out
wasn't
here
out-
whoring
I was out
around
in the streets.
because you was not gonna catch. I'd be at the beach catching crabs, not in bed.
Talking about put your balls in my mouth.
Okay.
Oh no.
I do though. In closing, I like that he said that he's going to teach her how not to give the power to anyone. You know, so she's how to stay in control.
'Cause he's
Because
done
he
that so
understands
well.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But that's good for a young lady to learn. I think.
I don't know.
You know, I'm not gonna
These
lie.
ladies be trading the power all day.
I agree to a certain point.
And I
So-
think that
They
Moving on.
sell it now.
Yes, Yandy, for that hair you had today.
yes, your wigs were on point because we had some issues with some other wigs, but she had some wigs.
I gotta say, I'm happy that we didn't see her in Massachusetts fucking talking about their
I'm really tired of them
relationship.
talking about their. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Well,
It's
when you're a
happening.
drug trafficker across country lines,
But we ain't gonna say
we ain't
no
gonna
names.
talk about that.
So, 'cause, you know.
So she basically went to Young B and was like, "Don't fight at events, and maybe she'll work with you." Yes.
Don't
Moving
fight,
on from
girl.
that.
Yeah, that was enough.
Fighting is bad.
Raw went and met up with
Poor Richie Pennies.
BBOD.
Trini boy, you're
First,
silly.
let's say they both got bobs and they both thick as fuck.
They
Like,
look alike.
I'm
man.
looking at
Wait, who?
Rashida.
Raw
and Remy.
No.
No?
Rashida and BBOD.
Oh,
Alright,
when they
see,
met.
I was a little bit too excited.
Yeah, really excited.
I'm just really excited.
Gotta get to that meeting first.
So
Hold on, we gotta handle the
Rashida
other
awkwardly hugged Lexi, and
Wesley
then
Snipes came up in there like, what?
yeah,
Wesley
Mo
Snipes.
was not
Bobby
having
Schmurda.
it. Bobby Schmurda with a wig. Rashida doesn't like Mo, and she's mad about the showcase, which, as a manager,
She should be. She should be. Fair enough.
says Mo is the weak link, and then it went in this like back and forth situation between Mo, Lexi, and it was just like I don't feel like Mo's really. I don't feel like anyone's listening. I feel like Rashida's not the best person
No,
for this
she's
show.
just not. She don't know how to.
She don't know what
You're
she's
the
doing.
manager. Take control of the situation. These are kids. These are two little girls, basically.
to her.
Yeah.
Calm her down. Be like, look, boo, this is why this look bad.
That's
You can
why
make
everybody
choices
fights in this
for us.
whole. Like, how many issues with fighting amongst women do we have in this?
That's
Love
what
and-
this show is
That's
built
the
for.
point,
That's the
yeah.
point
That's
of
the
the
point
show.
they
But
want.
New York though is more women fighting than any of the other ones.
But also that's a New York
Y'all comments are killing me.
Stigma,
right? now.
right? It's a.
Sorry,
Bum
he,
bitches
somebody
on
said bum
deck.
bitches on deck, and
It
I
was
died.
like they went to Rainbow and got them ripped shorts.
Sorry,
No,
but y'all
but
was
this
talking
is
about something
this
serious.
is
Women
New
fighting.
York. This is New York.
New York
And
girls
so in,
fu-
New-
they-
in New
they
York,
scrap.
yeah. I mean, they're more. The thing about New York as the East Coasters, period, is they have no problem saying what is in the present moment.
They're confrontational.
And so, yeah, and they take offense to that really easily, so it gets heated really quickly. Whereas, LA, it's more like, well, wait, I got my makeup on.
Right,
I'm
it's
trying to
laid
fuck
back.
it
I'm
up.
not gonna pull my wig.
Atlanta, it's like a lot of talk, or then
Yeah.
they'll meet behind out the back or
But
whatever.
man, I
Don't
mean,
cut your ass around.
being confrontational and sensitive is like that's not a good
Yeah,
combo.
we saw that last season with
You
Johnny
can't beat them.
Blaze.
Jeez.
Well,
Johnny Blaze, she wanted to fight everybody.
Johnny was. She had a
something
tick
else.
though.
Wait, though, my only thing with this whole Rashida thing was, Rob, please never reference Lexi and Beyonce in the same sentence.
Oh,
Yeah. Never.
I mean, it was just
That was
Because the
stupid.
only thing close
That
to
made no
Beyonce
sense.
is that her face looked like she a survivor.
She was like, I'm
And
gonna need
that's
you to
all.
get your Beyonce on and
Destiny's
Destiny's Child out
of
this
the
situation. That was just
Oh
like,
Lord.
she was like,
Oh, and then her little homie came back like, you gonna keep sitting here talking? Yeah, I was
You not
trying
gonna
to
come
work
with
it
me?
out. And she's like, okay, I'll get my purse. She's like a battered wife. Like,
Yeah, like I'm like, bitch, you comparing this group to Destiny? So I'm like, they're more like a Cleopatra. Do you remember that one song?
Oh my God,
Cleopatra coming at you.
I don't even know where you be breaking these.
How do you remember
I ain't never heard of
this
Cleopatra.
It just comes. So Remy meets up with Rashida.
And like I said, looking thick as fuck.
I'm conceited.
Hey, I'm not mad, man.
Oh,
whatever.
She's gonna help her
You
plan
gonna
the
help me
wedding.
plan my wedding?
And so like
I got
you
you,
know,
girl,
I mean,
I
now
got
my
you.
new thing in
Bitch,
life
you
is,
know you finna plan a bitch's wedding and whatnot.
You got my
'cause
wedding.
wait,
The
yo,
way my life set up.
I'm like, what bar are you from with that
From
accent?
the naughty.
Yeah,
That's where I'm from.
yeah, you know what's lit. You know me. Like, yeah.
I just want you to plan my wedding.
You know, I just
That's
want you.
gonna be
I
a
just want you to
disaster.
plan my wedding.
See
My
that
wedding.
like that. Like
I want that wedding.
What I like is Papoose.
They're like the new 2LW.
No more, baby. They got
Kilo, yes.
That's Kilo Low. K-E-Y Low. Do not come for 2LW. Get your
Hilarious.
Y'all stupid,
That's the Cheetah Sisters or whatever it is. So
Remy talking
Cheetah
about,
girls.
you know, I talked to Pap about having the baby. But we gotta have the wedding.
But we gotta have the wedding.
And
first.
I won.
I won.
Oh, is that what you mean?
Yes, you won. You get your wedding first,
Before
so you
the-
in shape and you cute.
'Cause
You ain't
they're
gonna have no
technically
baby. You ain't gotta
already-
get skinny again.
technically they're already married.
But Remy,
skinny, but you know.
I like the way she thinks though. I'm not having no kids unless it's a ring on the finger.
Well, they
So-
already married.
Yeah, they're already
And they
married.
taking
Yeah.
care of each other kids. They already
But-
raised.
Married. But
It's
she
like-
she wants to look good for her wedding because she knows she in her late 30s now. What is Remy? 37, I think now. 36. She gonna get a baby. It's gonna take a good 2 years. You know, she gotta get pregnant, have a baby, whatever. Then
Yeah.
it's gonna take her a minute to lose the weight and look
I gotta
cute again.
say, I'm really anticipating Remy Ma coming out with something new.
I hope she does like something real good.
Something about
too.
her voice and her gutter.
It's
She got
great.
bars.
It's
Who?
Remy
Remy.
Ma.
Oh, I love her.
I know. I can't. I want to see her come out with something
Great.
and just like
I want it to be
murder
great.
the game.
No, check out her
need
mix.
a-
Her
it needs to be
mixtape when she
great.
got out was actually really dope.
Yeah.
All right, Papoose, love him. Like I need
He's
to
the
find
best
me a
thing
man like that.
ever.
So Papoose is in the
Pap.
studio, wedding talk, and she says,
Pap.
"Well, Ra's gonna help."
Except
And
that's a horrible nickname. Pap.
Pap.
like Pap Smear.
That's Pap.
Or I think about Papa the rapper.
Papillomavirus.
Remember Papa the rapper? You don't remember Papa the rap? Papa the rapper? It was like a video game.
Video game, the dog.
There's a little dog with a red hat. Papa the rapper.
Yo, y'all are tripping. dog.
Do y'all
stiletto.
remember Papa the rapper?
A raw stiletto expert. What was
She's
that?
34. Man,
And
y'all
Stephaune
still.
and Ron Remy aren't friends. And I'm still mad reacting like Remy just got out the pen yesterday. I can't.
Yeah, it's
But
been
you
a
know
year.
what? I'm gonna need to take a trip to New York for like a week so I could be thick like them. Like I'm just
Like, I
loving
need
it.
trying
y'all
to get
beans.
thicker?
I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to
Have
get
you
my
asked your
booty
trying to
man
be thick.
I
permission?
need to get my booty game.
To
up.
I'm
alter
trying
your,
to be thick in these streets.
Yes.
So
I think you should go to Atlanta.
Go eat some
Thank-
beans.
It's a different kind of thickness in New York.
Make sure you ask your man for permission. Don't alter
I
your.
ain't gonna ask nobody.
Don't alter
Wait,
it. Really,
all right.
No.
really, Stephaune,
Anyway.
is that really
You
what's
neither.
going down
You
right
neither.
now?
And y'all know
Really?
better.
Mr.
Really?
fucking
Y'all
Delta
make sure.
Airlines over here.
Okay.
Where are you at? I'm about to get on American. Like, what?
But honey, I thought we were
He got
going
him
to
a
dinner.
cougar,
No,
flying him out
babe,
every week.
Hey,
I gotta go to
listen,
Miami.
dog.
I gotta go to
Hey,
Miami.
Stephaune, why aren't you at Love and Hip Hop? Yo, bro,
I thought you was gonna see me later.
I'm flying Spirit right
I'm in
now.
Miami.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
in Miami.
Are we
I'm
not
in
talking about
Miami.
Remy Ma and
So
Rob?
the thing is, Papoose came in. He said, "Look, you know, Ra's cool, but the thing is like this kind of seemed like the
It's
situation
bad,
with
bad
the friend
situation.
who put you around other people you shouldn't have been friends with.
Love it. I
and
love
then
it.
put you in the pen.
I
It's true.
told you.
I like that.
told y'all that's what happened. She
He's
got
pre-
set up.
No, but he's protecting his girl
Yeah.
though.
Fair enough.
And
He like, damn that,
I like that.
ratchet ass.
we need people like that around us. I don't want my man out here trying to tell me to be hanging out with some hood rat that's gonna
Rat you
get me
gonna
in
get me in
trouble.
trouble?
I'm sorry. I just don't want it.
Remy and Papoose. Then we meet Jace and DJ.
I just be
I
like-
love this family. I thought it's so cute. I would
was
totally
cute.
watch this. It's like the Ratch version of
Yeah.
Yes.
Ti, but I just feel like they actually work amazing as a unit. I kind of
yeah.
feel like they probably have a really good unit family.
They
at
look
home.
like it.
No, they fit.
Keeping
I mean,
it
Remy
together.
fits as the mom. Everybody fit in that little family.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
like
mad
that.
at DJ with the fucked up eye from fighting.
Yes. Broke a blood vessel.
But she
bro.
kept it real. She was like, look who my role models are.
Yeah.
You know what's cute
But
about
that
it?
would have got you backhanded with the right.
Mona set the
What you
scene
say?
up wherever they were
can't do
eating.
that
On TV.
though.
But she 18. She ain't no kid no more.
She ain't no kid.
You can smack
Mona
her.
set the scene up so wherever they were eating, it was like all white
Make-
around them, like a white table and a white backdrop or something.
I'm just mad it looked like
I
they were
liked it.
eating at
They
like
need to look
IKEA.
godly.
Yeah, the IKEA.
No, but it was like bringing it was bringing
Sweet
light
IKEA
to them.
meat-
Bringing
IKEA
light, they were all
meatballs.
glowing.
Yeah, it was
like-
nice.
Angelic.
It was like backlit,
Trene,
backlit family.
I'm done with you and your Players Club quotes. Make the money, don't let it make you.
Mona does have auditions at strip clubs. That's, I mean, I have to believe that. That's
Damn.
But that's just being smart, though,
I mean,
Mona.
I also heard that some people on Love and Hip Hop, well, a couple of them, a lot of them, if you a if you a CDEF list character, you probably
You
ain't
don't get a
getting
check.
paid.
You don't get a check. You just get exposure.
Because now
And
it's big enough
experience.
to where they can say that. And people want to get on bad enough. Like those
These
Cardi
castings, though,
B's.
the way they be like, we looking for a voluptuous 5'5" woman, $500 in a free meal.
And if you suck
giving you-
anyone's dick in front of you with a blindfold on,
If you suck
that's
dick,
a plus.
we give you actual cash. If you don't, we give you an EBT card.
Even if you don't actually suck dick on camera,
Yeah, you know
just
what I mean?
announce that you do.
Yes,
Okay,
thank you.
we're moving on to the next.
To the
To
next.
the next. On to the next.
Shout out to Jace for blocking his parents on social media.
Because
Speaking of parents,
he don't want them
there
to
are
see him
people who
smoking
should
weed.
not be.
There are definitely people who should not be.
Tara is working out because the building that Mona put everybody in
And she
doesn't have a gym.
working
so
on
she's
her
working
thick
out.
life.
You know what I mean? She's working out at
Trying to
the
get those cheeks up.
At the wall.
at the bridge.
I'm about to
Bridge.
divorce Tara as a
At the
Wallace.
brick wall.
I'm about to divorce
brick
Amina
wall.
because I'm mad
I'm about
that
to divorce both of them hoes. Like,
Amina was like
Done.
put her outfit together by looking at Kanye West outfits on Pinterest. Like I was like, why are you wearing those?
But then you can't
found
afford
them
it, so you
shoes
got to
at
go to the next.
Vegas.
She cut her own.
she cut her
pants.
own pants. Her
And
own
it was too
shirt.
long, and so you like, dang, it didn't come out the way.
Linda,
Went and
Linda,
found some old
listen.
candies.
Linda, listen. No, Linda.
Amina asks about Peter. Says, does
Has
he
he
sleep
been
with
sleeping
you?
at your house?
Not necessarily.
Not
no.
necessarily, no.
Whore.
What?
Whore.
Bitch,
Right.
if you ain't sleeping with my husband, why don't you just say no? Because she is.
Or
dummy.
just keep it 100.
But say it.
She
Keep it
is.
100.
Not necessarily you're a slut.
Not
Like,
necessarily,
why are you
but,
painting this? Say yes. He comes over. He dicks me down.
He
As a
comes
matter of fact, he
over.
came. And matter of fact, I gotta buy a new fucking air mattress because the shit popped last night.
Because we got it in.
But the thing about Tara is she's not a real bitch. Like
Yeah,
she'll never
no.
be real.
Even though she trying to
won't
act
be
like
real
But Amina
about
called her
it.
out.
Because she be
Called her
like,
out.
I don't have to
She
tell
was
you
like,
nothing.
I know you got to play that sophisticated black woman bullshit.
Strong black woman. You that strong black woman that keeps sleeping with a man who's
Bullshit.
sleeping with whatever the fuck you want to sleep with.
Where did Tara go to college? Bullshit university.
Tara more stupid because she never got the ring. True that. You ain't lying.
I literally wrote Tara.
But then again, Tara might be
I
the
can't.
smart one because I feel like Peter probably got tax issues.
Yeah,
So
but,
you don't wanna
but
be married
still,
his
though,
ass.
she got all them damn kids.
There's nothing smart about Tara. Like,
No.
you're on national television at this point. Like, these poor children are gonna have to watch their mother's
They can go
back.
jump off a building.
They're gonna have to watch their mother's back, talking about like, nah, I'll fuck you, I'll suck that dick anytime I want. Like, your child is in the other room.
Right. And,
They're
and
both a
Tara's so
disaster.
stupid. She's like, I moved in the building so that my
Kids
father's son, whatever, could be close to
their
no.
father. And I
You
only,
wanna
I
be close.
wanna be close to the
only
dick.
did it because you
Girl.
said you broke up with her.
Bye, I can tell you've been crying and you need some.
He broke up with her,
And
but he
he-
still sleep in her house.
And Peter is
In
like,
her
and
mouth.
sleep
He
at
still
your
sleeps
house.
in her mouth.
He sleeps in her mouth. He sleeps in her ass.
Your
He
future
sleeps
children
in her
sleep in
vagina.
her
He
mouth.
sleeps in
Settle
all
in
of
her
your
stomach.
holes.
Yep.
and Peter is like one of them.
Baby, we can't have another
trifling,
baby. I gotta pull out and
dirty
I don't even
draw-
think Peter's
Bust it in your
trifling no
mouth.
more. I don't even think Peter's trifling no
Peter is
more.
like them dirty draw niggas that be like, hey, you making me something to eat?
Hey, you know,
That's what he said
I
when he
know
walked in
niggas
the
like
door.
this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Peter ain't trifling at all.
You know,
what he
Peter,
got.
the raw dog Tara, and then went home
And didn't even
raw
wash it
dog
off.
Amina.
Shower.
Didn't even wash it
shower.
off.
They sharing all kinds of coochie juices.
Well, I mean, look at Amina
That's
out here
disgusting.
making
It
her.
happens.
Amina out here opening the damn salad, not washing her damn lettuce, just putting it on for her children. I'm like, you just don't care.
And
Yeah.
they
You
build
just
a
out here
house.
not
And you know, Peter, you
On
know,
set.
he's like, you love him and you hate him because he said she's a willing participant.
They all are willing participants.
Because
that's why.
he, like,
Listen, they're willing participants because they came into that stupid house with this dumb dude standing in the middle with his head down.
They
like,
didn't come into no house.
I'm just gonna let y'all say everything y'all want to say.
That's
I'm
a
not.
stage.
He don't even say anything though.
Because he don't have to.
Right.
Because they dumb as fucking rocks.
So they'll just keep
They
going
don't
back and
care.
forth, and then he
They'll
still
just
get the
fight.
pussy later, and it's
Yeah.
and I'm pregnant again, and I'm this. It's so y'all are the dumbest bitches in the world. Who is Peter Guns?
And I don't even want to call you bitches, but you are dumb as fuck.
I didn't mean to call y'all bitches. I take
don't
that
want
back.
to.
No, I mean,
but
but-
that's what it is. Like you're at this point you're garbage. Like, and you look like garbage, and you put your garbage on TV for everybody to see that it's garbage.
he's like, are we having a
fuckery.
snitch festival?
It is fuckery. Whoever said
Fuckery
that,
has
you are
to stop.
so. It is
Yeah, man.
such fuckery. It's embarrassing.
Shout out to Charles.
And as you said, they
I just
raising
keep
kids.
thinking about the children,
They're raising
and they're
kids.
gonna watch this back, and it's just.
And Amina got a little girl.
The thing is, though, I'm not even
And now a little
upset
boy,
with
probably.
Amina at the. I can't even like. Amina's so fresh into it still. I just can't get over Tara for me. To me, Tara, like, because
To me,
the
that
thing
makes
is-
it worse.
What makes it worse for who?
That Amina is fresh into it because Tara, at least her excuse is that she is
She's
so
got
wrapped
14
up in
years,
the
yeah.
cycle.
No, that's such
No,
bullshit.
I don't think it's bullshit. But when
14
you're not
years
in it, if you're not
and
in it that deep
how
and
many
you've already
girls?
seen that it's a mess. And you still can't pull yourself out. Like, at least Tara is a lost cause.
No,
She
yeah.
been a lost
That's true,
cause.
too.
Amina could have been saved herself. She was
Amina
not
been
in that
watching
deep.
too much Diary Mad Black Woman. 'Cause
Amina thinks she
Somebody
gonna-
just said they need a new storyline for next season for them, but I think they need a new storyline this season.
Period.
Yeah.
We need
Like,
to just
'cause-
get rid of Tara, Amina, and
Yeah,
and Peter.
it's not
Yeah,
even making
and
sense.
it's not even a story anymore.
It's sad.
It's bullshit.
It's fucking sad. It's disgusting to watch at
But
this
it's
point.
real life. This type of
No,
stuff
it is
happens.
real life.
Like the side chick turns
But
to the
enough
main
of
What blows
chick,
my mind
and
is
the
the
main
fact
chick.
Tara
that-
looking pregnant on the fucking episode too.
'Cause she
Rumors
probably
that
is.
She's pregnant. Amina's fucking
Yelling,
walking off.
I'm pregnant. Girl.
I just cannot.
That's
like-
that time you
Which
think.
means he raw dogging all these chicks, and he still
And we
go
don't
to the
even
studio.
know who else.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying. He's still
everybody
going to the
else. Everybody
studio
else.
and raw dogging the next 4, 5, 6,
Gross.
8.
Amina comes over. She says, "We're together, right?" Peter says, "Yeah, I guess. You know, it don't feel that way." Tara said, "Wait a minute. You said that Amina is something that went too far." And Amina did.
I did something that went too far. That's all I am. Yes, that's
And she
all
didn't
you
get a
are.
good slap.
But I'm just
She
like,
caught him
Tara,
in the eye on the side.
how many years are you going to accept the excuse of this person is just someone who went too far? And you're on national television. Clearly she don't care because she got that damn outfit with her fucking middle of her titties looking out and no one bronzed that. But I'm just looking like,
It's unfortunate.
yeah, I just can't.
Tara.
I don't even care.
It's
I actually
unfortunate.
You got
don't
me
even
doing
care to
this.
finish
That's how I
it.
feel about it.
Let's go to fucking predictions.
Oh, what do we predict?
I predict
Now,
motherfucker.
your AFTERBUZZ TV predictions.
Well, so Tara versus Amina next week.
Again.
You argue with his side bitch. Like,
You are like a graduated side bitch.
You not a wife.
To like
You are not a
revert
wife.
it back to. You're like in a side bitch
Yeah, no.
circle.
Circle of life. Circle of thought.
Circle of thought.
Ah!
But
But instead, the circle of thought, it goes,
Oh, ream away. Oh,
Everybody ream out. I got something for everybody.
Mendices.
sprayed all the bitches.
Oh, well, I'm not going to speak. Speaking of spraying, Mendices talks to his fun. That's going to be cute.
Don't let nobody tell you I abandoned you. I
You
just
is
went to
nice.
jail.
You
is
is
kind. You is important.
That's what that speech looks like.
One of the BBOD girls meets with Yandy, and Yandy says that she probably shouldn't be with Raw.
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
mean,
shady to do that, but
business
good
is
advice.
business.
so maybe Yandy and Raw gonna have beef.
Of course.
Of course they will.
Can't have two
Likely.
managers on Love and Hip Hop
Likely.
New York.
Bitch, Ra has been. She's like, who Benzino fucking? She like that girl. She just got whatever season. It's like, what job you want me to do this year? Next year,
Okay.
she gonna be a PA on the show. Like,
Yeah.
Mariah.
Talking about
I'm a
lying
party
about she
planner,
getting producer
I'm a music
credits.
manager. I'm this. Yeah.
She PA and she like, no, I'm a producer. Raw, go get the.
Girl.
You go get
juice.
coffee. Thanks.
Raw, did you bring? Did you?
You didn't bring the donuts.
You didn't
damn
file the
it.
paperwork.
There's no bagels.
Well, I thought you were a shoe designer.
Where's the fucking ice?
Where are the shoes?
But Love and Hip Hop, they are a jack of all trades.
Oh yeah, no. When you get, I can't wait. I need to get on Love and Hip Hop. I feel like when I get on Love and Hip Hop, I'm fucking. I don't even know what I'm gonna add to
You're
my
made
builder.
You can mop the builder. You can be like the trainer at the gym.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a
You could
trainer.
You might be the hairstylist one time.
Yeah.
The
Your resume's-
wigologist.
Everything I'm bad at, I'm gonna be able to do.
Yes. You can grow. It's Love and Hip Hop.
All
You
right.
can be what
And
you
then
wanna
we're gonna
be.
see.
Build your own resume.
Be all that
They
you
need a
can
Love
be.
and Hip Hop commercial. Like, hey guys, did you not go to college? Well, that's fine. Join Love and Hip Hop.
Did you graduate 4th grade? Great. You can be on Love and Hip Hop.
Do you feel like your life is at a dead
Are you
end
pregnant?
and don't know who the father is?
Do you have trifling
Don't call
Negroes in
Maury.
your life?
Call Mona.
Call Mona.
Mariah meets Cardi and she wants her to come to her birthday party.
Thank
And
goodness. I
yes.
miss you, Mariah. Come on back for next
Mariah's
episode.
back and the party is about to get
I'm out.
poppin'.
I need Mariah back
Cardi
for
B
next
is coming to
episode.
fight. Who
I
is she
missed her
about to
this
fight?
episode.
Yondala or Yonda.
Oh, Yoda? What's the name?
Yorma.
Yorma.
Yorma was like,
She fighting.
Yeah, Yorma was looking. Yorma.
But she ain't gonna fight Mariah though.
No, Yorma
She-
and
Cardi and Yorma.
Oh yeah, Cardi and
Because of the
Yorma.
ring.
this is when we see Cardi B try to kick open the car door. She gonna mess up the car.
Oh.
So
That's gonna be
Alright.
good. That's gonna be fun. I
Do
don't
we
think
know if Cardi B's a fighter?
she's
no.
a stripper.
I mean,
In Brooklyn.
she looks like a scrapper, and it looked like Yorma really got some because her earring was like hanging out, her face was
No.
all.
Yorma is
Yorma.
not ready for what Cardi
about
B
that.
is bringing.
Yeah, I think
She's a stripper in Brooklyn.
she's had to hide a
I've
couple
just
of
seen
blades in her
some.
mouth.
Yeah, she looked like she might be that. But honestly, though, to keep it 100, Yorma looked like that.
Yorma looked like she could get down.
She looked
too.
like that chick, and she got the weight on her too. Like she knew how to throw that.
I
way.
think that might have
See,
made
I
her
don't like
slow.
cute chicks to get in fights.
Yeah.
Like
Well, which
Yorma's
one
kind of. I like Yorma.
So you think
Yorma
Cardi
totally
B?
would be your type of girl.
If I was in New York and I wore, the Timbs and the baggy jeans,
But
I
you
fuck with a
Tim's on
Yorma.
last
busting
week,
out
so
on that.
you could easily.
What up, ma?
smash
Yo,
that
ma.
if you want.
Hey,
I
ma.
want to put my baby on your
What
face.
up, ma? Put my baby on your face,
Put my baby on
forehead,
your
because I
face.
don't
On your
need no
face.
trouble.
Can
I don't
put it
want
on
no
your cheek?
issues.
I'll put it in your ear. She'll be like, okay,
But
Dad.
never in
Okay,
your
Bobby.
pooch.
Okay, Bobby.
Never in your pooch in her
No,
fupa.
but
She
I
got a
can't.
fupa.
She got a fupa.
You should get pregnant right
On
away.
that note,
Once upon a time, I was a hoe.
So
This
we
is
got
why I
the
love
full
when Steven
visual.
engineers-
And Mariah
Because,
Lynn to close out the show.
I miss Mariah. Thank you for bringing
We
Mariah.
love Mariah. Me and Mariah.
me and
Back
Mariah.
like
Yeah,
babies.
Mariah.
Right there.
Mariah's.
Shout out to ODB. Rest in peace.
That's
Shout out
once
to him.
upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it.
We want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit us up at AfterBuzz TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys can tweet me everywhere at DJ Jesse J.
Stewart Starlet.
Gabriel Trene.
Hey.
Where can everyone follow you?
Oh, yeah, hey. Once upon a time, follow me on Instagram. And I am more fire. Yeah, fire. Oh, I thought we had another freestyle going.
All right, I don't know if we back next week, because, with the schedule, it'll be messy and all that. But happy holiday, y'all. We love you.
Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa.
I want your money. I want your money.
I need that money.
We need your subscribers. I want your
I
subscribers.
need that
I want you
money.
subscribers.
Make me
I want you
come like
subscribers.
I got money.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
I want your money. I want your money. I want your money. I want your money.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.